Right, it's Shells of Moshville Times, and I'm here with...
I'm Ricky of Moshville Times, and tonight we have...
Agent47, 3 members of.
Do you want to, for those people that don't know your actual names, do you want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Rik. I'm Mark.
I'm AJ.
And they're not actually playing Badgerfest this weekend, but too good an opportunity to miss up seeing them here getting drunk, taking in the occasion.
Do not drink. But no,
I drink for both of us.
Yeah, we're not playing, but any opportunity to speak to these lovely gentlemen is always welcome.
He's a very nice man, he's a very nice
Yeah,
man.
he's a very nice man. Ricky said he always likes him. Yeah.
So obviously it's been a long time since I've interviewed you, Rik. So what's been happening with Agent47 then? You've got new material coming out, what's happening?
Well, we got a new drummer.
This gentleman, you're going to be the one person that the drummer's bought his chair in a kit and spent ages that seat adjusted for, right?
But yeah, I'm really happy to be with these guys. It's exactly the kind of stuff that I do. It's got the right groove for me, and we're going to start moving things forward.
Is this drummer that I heard on the little bit of music I heard there?
No. We've not actually had a chance to record with AJ yet.
Brand new.
Brand new.
Most of the stuff you're going to hear on the next records are just stuff we've already got in the can, stuff that we've already either worked on or had recorded. But as soon as it's ready for the new versions, we'll get everything captured.
Fantastic. What's it like coming into a new band that's already got music in the pipeline waiting to come out? Is it just all full pelt learning?
It's good because it's like they let me put my own take on it anyway.
Yeah.
So even though they've got music in the can that's coming out, like when we play it live, it's got my feel to it.
Yeah.
So, which is really good for me. Because most bands, if the material already exists, play it like this. Whereas these guys are.
So you bringing the Tommy Lee Motley Crue influence into the band then?
It's probably something to do with us being influenced in some part by Faith No More, which is his favourite thing. So.
Absolutely.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. Like, see the newer songs and the new material. Then, how do you see it compares to your older stuff?
Oh my God, the older stuff was written a very long time ago now. Some of it dating back to 2010, which will never see. Those recordings haven't seen the light of day. It may do at some point as re-recordings, but now it's gotten much more mature. The songwriting with 3 guitars now as well. We've got to sort of backfill some top lines on that.
Yeah.
So we've got a lot of really interesting things to do with the sound.
Yeah.
But core sounds remains the same. I get a little bit heavier.
I mean, it's worth pointing out our old drummer is now our 3rd guitarist. So we went from having the shortest drummer in Manchester to having the tallest drummer in Manchester.
So you don't kick guys out of the band, you just give them a different instrument?
Move them round.
Right, okay.
I mean, I've started taking a keys kind of, I'm doing guitar and keys now, so we're building on the sound.
Yeah.
There's a lot more going on now. You can kind of hear it in Never Again.
Yeah.
There's a bit more going on. We're just trying to build more sound in there.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, sort of taking that kind of big sort of Pink Floyd proggy elements, layering on top of each other, and sort of creating a dark wave kind of layered sound, but not being dark wave.
Made him sound.
Yes.
So imagine sort of like Katatonia in the layers, but like obviously not that obviously not that good, but the kind of feel and the way that they layer their music is the way that we've started to layer ours with keys on top now. And I think it really pulls influence from bands like Katatonia and bands also like the heavier side of the spectrum, like Marduk and stuff, who layer their sound in such a way that vocals don't always sit on top. And I think that's a big key element to it, is we've learned that vocals aren't the most important part of the song.
But we're still sticking to the kind of nu metal roots of our music, like Deftones and things like that. It's still got that root foundation, but drawing more influences. It's like whatever our influences just keep growing. We love other bands. We just keep growing on it, and we keep developing. That's our main thing. It's all growth.
You stagnate otherwise if you don't keep developing, So.
Yeah, we're not showers apparently.
We're growers, not showers.
So Rik, you're obviously one of the founder members of the band. And is this the happiest that you're feeling just now with the music and the direction it's going?
Yeah, man, I mean, the only founding member of the band left. Me and my mate Stu decided to start playing music again a while ago, 10 years ago now. And we put 2 and 2 together and made 7. And it didn't quite click. Then it clicked when we lost a member. For some weird reason, it just clicked with 3 of us. So we did 3 for ages, then Mike joined when Stu left, and then
one of the original members is working the door today.
That's right, Pete, yeah. Pete's on the door. But then Ed moved down south. So he moved from Glasgow down here and then moved down south. So he's just getting as far away as possible to make it harder for himself to go home. I didn't understand that. I'm like, why are you going to move down south, mate, where jobs are? But Ed knows that if he rolls through town and fancies propping himself up on a gig,
it's quite funny how you're talking about ex-members and that you all tolerate each other. You're like still friends. You're not one of.
There's no love lost, bar one.
There is no member of this band.
We won't go into that.
There is no member of this band like that. I haven't had any. A couple of people, mainly, AJ. I think I actually know you in passing from a very long time ago. So there's no member of this band that I've never had personal ties to at some point, apart from one. That turned out to be a bit of a shit show, but hey, whatever you do. But Ed and I were co-workers and friends for ages. Stu and I were friends for ages. These guys I've known for a very long time. They were in another band at the time, and then we all ended up together. Sure. So it's weird because I don't necessarily go for people that we don't know or that we might not know. Yeah. People that we know or that everyone else knows and things. As long as we get on, music is fun.
That's it.
If you're not getting on, music's not fun. And we managed to last for a decade that way. So.
Yeah. So when are we going to see you on stage, and where are we going to see you on stage?
Well, if you live now in Wigan, then you'll see us on the 30th doing our Halloween show. Cool. More than that, we're going to step back for a little bit from shows, I think, for a couple of months. Get some stuff wired, get AJ more confident with putting his own stamp on tracks, get Mark more settled into his keys, get Dan more settled into putting top end on, and then we'll roll out a sort of version 5.5, I guess.
We've got an ambitious video that we need to finish off as well.
Yeah, the video to Rise Fall is very, very, very fucking complicated. But it's very close to completion. We went to Rivington Castle and shot some really posery stuff. Had a bit of a laugh with it. And
will that be out before the end of the year, do you think?
I hope we're aiming for sometime around Halloween time. The track is probably going to be your favourite, Ricky. You've heard it before, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
You've heard the demo version.
Yes. Nice. Slow.
Was that it was the instrumental though?
Yeah.
I'll send you the vocal version later.
Well. Yep. Well, as you probably know, we're in Moshville Times. We also do Moshville Radio. Any songs that you get, we'll play it.
Happily.
Get it on the radio.
Yeah, 100%. And we always love playing guys like you as well, because you're always ready to put it back as well.
Yes.
It's important to us.
I fucking love you guys, man.
Yeah. It's not even Ricky, even regardless of what you said earlier.
Yes. I know.
Oh no. See, even without it's not about the Moshville Times or it's not about the band. It's about we're dudes, we're guys. We get on. We're finally meeting you guys. It's even better. You take that away, and we'd still talk in the same way.
It's been what, a couple of years.
It's not a tit for tat thing. It's a hey, how you doing?
I still don't like him though. To be honest with you, I wouldn't argue with this guy either. Whatever he plays on the drums, I would just say, aye, that's the best. Look at him, no, I wouldn't argue with him.
No, it's alright,
The only argument we're going to win is we tie his dreads to his seat. That's about it. That's the only way we're going to get away with it. Just tie him to his chair.
Well, it may happen one day, and let's hope we're there with the camera to see it.
There will be.
Well, we need to. I don't know. There it is.
Yes.
But we need to see you guys at some point up close and personal when I'm doing my other role. I do still shoot people, and we'll have to get you.
Just if you get me, you have to shoot me in the head because don't go down quickly.
It's not what I've heard.
Well, listen, it's been
I read a little while ago when I was going for a piss. To be fair.
No. That's a whole different ball game, man. I'll do that for a pint of Coke, man.
Well, listen, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you. Yeah. So best of luck for Agent47.
Always a pleasure. Nice to finally meet you guys as well.
Pleasure to meet you guys. Oh, we forgot to mention one more thing before we go. SummerSlam this year.
Yes.
SummerSlam of this year.
This year, how was
last
it?
year.
We didn't make it.
It was pretty fucking awesome, to be fair.
Yeah.
I didn't have to listen to a Bon Jovi album, which is both depressing and also good. Because I said if we got to 300 tickets, I would listen to a full Bon Jovi album on a live stream. And people that know me know that I have a visceral reaction to John Bon Jovi for some weird reason. I absolutely despise his music.
album?
All of them. I can't hear his music. I don't know what it is about
You're
him.
going to have to listen to because there
I
are
mean, we
like.
could get him to like
Dealer's
agree.
choice.
If next year sells out, we'll do a cover.
Nope.
That's how we're dead against him he is.
I've got an idea though. If next year does sell out, there will be some kind of forfeit involved because it's always fun to have a bit of a game going on. You know, see if we can make Rick streak through dominoes or something.
That's a Moshville Times exclusive. That's what's going to happen.
But it'll probably be.
But which dominoes?
Dominoes than play Bon Jovi.
It'll probably be if it sells out. If it sells out, then I will probably agree to that Bon Jovi cover.
Oh,
But only if I don't have to sing it or play bass on it, and I can use that time to get a pizza.
I'll sing it.
Yeah, but anyway, hopefully we can be there as well.
Yes.
And that'd be awesome. Yeah.
You guys are always welcome down.
It'd be great to see you. And yeah, let us know when you start the promo so that we can start throwing a few things out our way as well.
I've got the short list. This is going to be. I'm not gonna lie. It's a hard one. It's a hard one for next year because COVID hit. So many bands had to drop out and things. So I've got to make sure I accommodate them and other things. And yeah, it's going to be a tough one.
You know where to find us.
Yeah, let us know. As soon as you know, let us know. And we won't let anyone know until you're ready on this.
Especially at 2 a.m. because Ricky's a night owl.
Ricky's usually a good bottle of JD down by then.
Yeah.
So
We've had some nice late night combos.
Well, yeah, you always put our promo stuff out at like 1 a.m.
That's usually the best time to do it, though, isn't it? You're still awake.
No, seriously, I've been posting at weird random times. And it's just, that's when I'm free. That's when I have time to do that shit. So
Children.
you do it.